Hey guys, Alco193 here, and this is the vlog for the evening of April 22nd. Today, as I've told about in a couple of vlogs before, we went to this arts convention, and it wasn't just an arts convention for like sculptures, but there was dancing, there was what wasn't there? There was loads of music, loads of different kinds of music. There were prizes to be won for like individual people that had a special talent. But also with a group of our with part of our theater group, we went to do a show. So at 1 o'clock, well, just before 1 o'clock, we arrived there, and from 1 to 3, we rehearsed the show in someone's wood in his workshops, in someone's workshop, quite a big workshop with 2 floors. That guy makes a lot with wood. He makes a lot of different objects, and he allowed us to use the whole workshop, like the lower floor, the upper floor, lots of objects that were there, so we did. And I think we made a really awesome show. We did the show 3 times, at 3, 4, and 5 o'clock. The one at 4 o'clock was recorded with this camera I'm filming with right now. I asked my director to film it, and she did, and it came out really well. But seeing as not everyone wanted me to upload it, or not everyone was okay with me uploading it, I'm not going to do it. I am going to save it onto my computer, but it's not going to get on YouTube because not everyone agrees, and I'm only putting it on YouTube if everyone's okay with it. But I guess I could give you a summary of what we did. Our group was 3 girls and 4 guys. The whole workshop was like the girls' dorm or something. Well, they were beautiful, and they were great and graceful, and they did all kinds of graceful things. Then suddenly from the outside you could hear horns and alarm bells and lots of things ringing and loads of noise made by the guys that were outside from the beginning. The guys also had these really big what are they called? Well, we had these really large wooden planks, and with tape we wrote words on them, like hello, or a heart. One of the guys had a heart with an arrow through it, all made with tape. And with that, we held that above our heads, and like we jumped, like, "Woo, girls, look at us!" Because the girls were on the other side of the workshop, and we wanted them to look at us. And because in the story of our show, all the guys wanted to like hook up with a girl, and then we went like closer to the girls, but unfortunately, then we found out, wait a minute, there's 3 girls, there's 4 guys. We had to fight each other. We didn't really go fist fighting, anything like that, but we had, we just thought, we're gonna draw as much attention to us as we can, and hopefully one of the girls will choose us. Then all the girls had this little note with them. All of them had one word on it, and that one word was something they found really important in a guy. The first one said music, and one of the guys was really good at playing music, and we found this old piano that was still working and sounded great. So he started playing the piano, and the first girl was for him. Annoying. Then the second one was dance. So one of the 3 guys that was left that was the best dancer. He got the second girl. And then was the third. She had power. So I'm like, alright. The last 2 guys, including me, we had this weightlifting contest. So we had this we started with some really small objects, but then we built up, and eventually I lifted a bike, because I won the whole thing, because at the very end I lifted a bike way up above my head. And with that I won, and I rode this bike, like, partly past the audience and then to the girls, and I started the white carpet. It's the red carpet. Well, we had a white one, so we used the white carpet. So I placed that on the floor for the girls, from like the back of the workshop to the front where the audience was. Then the girls walked over this white carpet, or the catwalk, as you could also call it. So my girl came first, and like when she reached the end of the catwalk, I like carried her to the outside. And the second girl went with the dancer. Then the third one came and went with the guy on the piano. And then the last guy was just all there. He was sad, because he didn't have anyone. So we just grabbed the bike that I lifted before and started cycling outside. It was really sad. And then it was over. 3 of the guys got a girl and the 4th one didn't. It was a fun show. In the end, it took about 10 minutes, which we performed 3 times, and I had a lot of fun doing it, so I hope the people that were there did as well. Right, guys, I'll see you later.